I'm here once again on Friday to give you some tips and tricks that are what platform is the right platform for you. What infrastructure would be the best infrastructure? Go right to the description to get the information. So, okay. So the things that you need to take into consideration when you're thinking about what platform to use, is this is one of the big questions I get all the time is I want to create a digital course, I want to create a membership site, I want to sell physical products, I want to sell books, so on and so forth. What software should I use? There are a number of platforms out there. It's hard to make a decision as to which one is the right one for you. You're probably getting lots of recommendations from people who have come before you, from your friends, from business partners, so on and so forth. And what I want to caution you is even if a software product is perfect for your best friend, your superstar business partner, or somebody who has done exactly what you're trying to do, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the right software for you. So here's what you want to take into consideration. The first thing is knowing where you're currently at and where you're trying to go. And what I mean by that is, where are you at financially, time, technical expertise? What infrastructure do you already have in place? So that's the whole package around where are you at right now physically, and then what are you trying to achieve long term? So right now you might be thinking about, oh, I want to create a digital course, or I want to create a membership site. I want to start selling food, planning to create over the long term, because what software you choose now, you want to make sure it can scale with you. And if it doesn't have the capability to do some of the things that you want to do down the road, then you have to consider, is it still the right choice for you? Now, it might still be the right choice for you, but you have to take all of this into consideration when you're onboarding a new software system. So that's the first thing, is knowing where you're at and where you're trying to go. And the second most important thing is knowing your limitations as well as your plans. So what I mean by that is, do you plan to do everything yourself, or do you plan to outsource it? Do you plan to hire somebody else? If you plan to do it all of yourself, are you technical, or do you need a system that is sort of a walk you through a process, so to speak, that can is really easy to use, can give you some custom template? Want to make sure that you can give access to your system without giving access to your billing, right? So is the system that you're looking at segmented in such a way that you can give the people that are working for you access to everything other than, or in pieces, right? What you really care about is that they don't have access to your financials in the system, so your credit card that's on file and so on and so forth. And then the last thing you really want to take into consideration is the ability for you to integrate and automate. So are you looking for an all-in-one solution, or are you looking for modular systems, meaning that one system does one specific aspect of your business and another system does another aspect of your business, and therefore there's some redundancy if something should go wrong? And even no matter which model you go with, you want to make sure that things are as automated as possible and things are talking to each other if it's not all in one system. So some of the big players on the market today for software platforms that are sort of an all-in-one for digital courses, membership sites, marketing funnels, what else? Physical products, digital products like not courses, but like books and things like that. Solution, and we're talking both membership and courses, is Kartra and Kajabi are currently neck and neck for first and second place. Now, both of them are great solutions. Kartra is a little bit more geared toward the non-technical person, and they have a very extensive automation platform, as well as email marketing campaigning. So if you're looking for an all-in-one solution that's really easy to use, Kartra is a good choice. If you're looking for really heavy on the membership side, Kajabi might be your way to go. So Kajabi has a better membership program than Kartra does. However, Kajabi is much more expensive, and it's a little bit harder to navigate and figure out how to do what you're trying to do. There's less pre-built stuff in there for you. So for most of my clients, the drawbacks outweigh the positives that you get over in Kartra. So more people are choosing Kartra over Kajabi unless they're really heavy in the I want to build membership bucket. Now, the other important thing when you're thinking about memberships is what is the content that's going to be in your membership. So if you're video heavy, and by video heavy, I don't mean I'm teaching a digital course that has videos associated with it. What I mean is I don't really have a whole lot of text. Mostly I'm just video. So an example could be fitness instructors, anybody who is just going to offer a library of videos. Now, the two big players on the market here are Uscreen, that's U, the letter, and screen as in TV screen, and then Vimeo OTT. So these are the two top in this arena. And in my opinion, Uscreen wins this battle because they are much more user-friendly for the novice creator. And what I mean by novice, non-technical, is that you don't know how to write code. So if you know how to write HTML or JavaScript or even more advanced languages, then you might be able to go with some of these more technical solutions. However, if you're not, if you just want plug and play type systems, you'll want to go with the ones that I classified as the non-technical. So Uscreen is much more user-friendly for the non-technical. It has a much more straightforward pricing model. So you know what you're paying for, you know what your bill is going to be. Whereas Vimeo OTT has a few hidden costs. And it's a little harder to set up. So I think Uscreen wins out in that bucket. They both stream to TV, like Roku, Apple TV, things like that. Okay, so then just pure funnels, obviously ClickFunnels is winning the battle here. I don't yet put it in the all-in-one bucket because they're still building out their other features. So they've been known for funnels forever. They are starting to build the capacity, the capabilities of building out digital courses and membership sites and digital and physical products, but they're not quite competitive in this area yet. The other big one in this regard is Groove. So Groove Apps, the actual one of the founders is the original one of the original founders of Kartra. So you know, there is potential for this being a competitor to Kartra down the road, but right now it's focused on being a competitor to Shopify. So if you're looking to sell a physical product, Shopify is currently #1, but Groove is looking to become their strong competitor. And what is going to really make them a competitor is that they are down the road going to be a competitor to Kartra. I think that will set them apart from all the other solutions out there. The other one that's trying to be an all-in-one force is Ontraport. I think they're slightly missing the mark. Their pricing is over the top. So it is a competitor with regards to the features that they offer, but they've outpriced themselves at this point in time because both Kartra and Kajabi are cheaper, and they have the same, if not more, than Teachable and Maestro Conference might be more of an option for you. But just beware of hidden costs here, because they're not an all-in-one solution. So you will have to get some other software products for the other aspects of your business. The last one that's a top one on the list that I don't actually recommend is Udemy. And the reason why I don't recommend them is because they don't let you export your list. So, you know, we all know that our list is the most important aspect of our business. And if you don't know what the list is, then you should as a small business owner. But your list is your actual list of prospects and current clients. And Udemy doesn't allow you to export that, which in my opinion does not make it a viable solution. So I don't recommend that at all. So my top 3 choices are Kartra for all-in-one around Uscreen for video memberships. And I recommend Groove for physical products, but then I do think that they're going to be even better than Kartra in the long run once they've built out their automation and email marketing. So those are my top 3 choices. I hope this helps you in choosing the right software for you for selling your digital products. And you know, next week maybe we'll talk about taking your website from a beautiful brochure to monetization. And so anyway, I hope that was helpful for you. If you have anything that you want me to focus on in these videos, please just add it in the comments. If you enjoy this video and you want more of them, please hit subscribe and the little bell for receiving notifications of when I'm going live. And again, this is all for you for free. I will put the links to all these products in the description so you can go check them out. Thank you so much, everybody. Ciao.